Being the last presenters make me tremble more than the other presenters.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the chance, and today I'd like to present my best practice entitled HOTS-based digital storytelling project to improve students' English productive skills at grade 9 of SMP 5 Panggang, Gunung Kidul. Yeah, my school is located in Panggang, so every day I am roasted. That's why I'm getting black. And Gunung Kidul is the second floor of Jogja. Jogja lantai 2. But before I presented my best practice, I'd like to say thank you. I'd like to show my deepest gratitude to Peter in Lagos who had funded this project through SEAQIL Grant 2018. Those who haven't tried this grant, maybe next year there are another grants. Okay, so the background of my study is, as we know that now the development of thinking skills become the concern of the government to prepare the children or the students to face the global demand in 2045. That is why nowadays we know that the governments try to, integrate or promote HOTS-based or HOTS-oriented instruction and assessment. And it means that the teaching and learning process should promote HOTS or higher order thinking skills, as well as in the English classroom. And to my 8-year teaching experience, frankly speaking, that the teaching of English in my classroom are not balanced between among the 4 skills. Some skills were overlooked, such as listening, speaking, or writing, due to the preparation of national examination, especially this is for the grade 9. Yeah? And I did not intentionally promote HOTS. Why I say that I did not intentionally? I mean here, like what Pak Babang said, possibly all of us has already promoted HOTS, but we didn't know that we have promoted HOTS. And some students found difficulties to create written and oral text due to the problem of using vocabulary and grammar. And to face this problem, I conducted a short survey and our need analysis. The environmental need analysis shows that actually, even though my school is very small school, this is in the border area between Bantul and Gunung Kidul, and this is very not remote lah, but it is around 30 kilometers from Yogyakarta city. But my school has good facilities in terms of technologies. We have internet connection, so I still can Facebooking there, and also upload Instagram. And there are LCD projector in its classroom, but unfortunately, due to the flood disaster in 2017, 2 of the LCD projectors were broken. And in relation to the analysis of the students' analysis, even though they are from the village, but they are quite well facilitated. Some of them, around 14 out of 21 students in my classroom had smartphones, and 7 of my students had laptops. And from those conditions, I tried to think about a solution. Why I didn't use those facilities to support the teaching of English and the integration of HOTS in my teaching. So I reviewed some theories. The first is the theories of the advantages of technologies. Technologies are believed to improve participation, motivation, and engage students in production work in a real collaborative base, as mentioned by Nobiller and During. And as we know that today's children are digital natives, or some experts say Z generations who age around 11 to 15, and they are very, very comfortable with technologies and they adapt to it easily. And one of the trends nowadays, as presented by Mr. Onoyoichi, is called DST or digital storytelling. What is digital storytelling? Digital storytelling is the art of telling stories by combining images or visual, text, audio, and also video. And it provides 21st century literacy skill, as mentioned by Lambert. And it's also a powerful tool to support cognitive process and develop student higher order thinking skills. Itu sudah HOTS sampai skills ya. Redundant. Okay, and the government says that one of the methods in promoting HOTS is project-based learning. And in the English teaching and learning, project-based learning motivates students with interesting learning, real-world use of English, and contribute to students' education improvement, as mentioned by Hutchinson. And it also motivates students to improve their confidence, involve them in a collaboration, and stimulate students' creativity and participation. And for HOTS, I'm sure that all of you already memorized those things. The Bloom's taxonomy, the revised by Anderson, from level 1 to level 6. About the application and programs of digital storytelling, there are many programs and applications of digital storytelling. Some has been sold by Mbak Fitria dari Apple. And there are PC-based. The PC-based is Windows Movie Maker, Movavi, Camtasia, and Filmora. And there are still more other programs. Even PowerPoint can be used as a tool for digital storytelling. And those for mobile-based, when you go to Google Play or Play Store and then click video editing or video editor, there are many programs for video, Filmorego, and one of them is KineMaster. And yeah, you know that one. And my students and I use this application in our learning process. Okay, the method of the study. The study is a best practice study. So it is conducted in grade 9 of S75 Angka, and the data were collected through performance tests and also the product here, questionnaire, and rating, interview, and documentation. Those are analyzed through quantitative, descriptive, quantitative. For example, the performance test, questionnaire, and rating, and some quantitatively. And about the rating, I will show you the rating. This rating is used to gather students' opinion toward the project. So I provide them with a set of statements. For example, number 1, saya senang saat pembelajaran teks presiden melalui proyek berbasis HOTS. I didn't give them Likert scale like 1, 2, 3 to 5, but I provide them with smileys. And if they agree with the statement, they can circle the smile face. If they just, okay, I don't know what's going on, what's my opinion, they circle neutral face. If they disagree, they circle angry face. And the result of the best practice, the first is after reviewed the theories, the process-based writing by Hayden and process-based speaking, and also project-based learning by Privas, and digital storytelling and multimedia-based learning, and also taxonomy Bloom's. So I designed 5 taxonomy. 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 So I designed 5 HOTS-based digital storytelling project, which consists of some steps. The steps are analysis. The first is analysis. The second one is topic selection, and then organizing the ideas or design, and development, or this is a digitizing the elements, evaluations or oral presentation, and publication. How are those things going? The first one is analysis. Analysis. Oh my goodness. Okay. Student note is a questionnaire based on their needs, and it enables students to understand their own situation and express in the questionnaire. The result shows. Okay, I will make the case. They have found some difficulties, but they also say that they want to have listening and reading and etc. And then next topic selection. The topic was local cuisine or traditional cuisine, and some who want to get involved will be related to hobbies. And okay, the scripting one. And the students write the script, and then they develop the storyboard. The storyboard consists of a sentence and then what pictures they need in each sentence. And next is the development, digitizing the elements using Time Master. So adding visual, recording, timeline, editing, and etc. And last is evaluation. This is the student presented the product, and the other student evaluate the other work. And last is publication. The first publication is a book compilation of procedure text written by my students with ISBN number. Lupa.
How many pages?
You can see. You can take a look at it. Okay. And then the second product is could you please play the video?
Will be more than 3 minutes. It's okay, okay.
Okay, how to make timos? Timos is very traditional food from sweet potatoes. Yeah, timos. Tahu ya mungkin like timos.
Danes it is different.
Timos. Oh, it's different name. And here the students create their own videos. They practice the cooking at home and take some pictures at home, and then we did pronunciation drilling. Even though we have the pronunciation drilling, but the English is still Gunung Kidul is English, but it's okay because the teacher also values English. And okay. And they uploaded their video in YouTube, and they also promoted their work, for example, in their Facebook. And we had a competition who got the most likes, who got the most comments in Facebook and YouTube. And the discussion shows that the success of this best practice is categorized by participation, blah 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 and blah blah blah. And 90% students were involved in the instructional process. And the students were happy and active during the project. As in line with Bell's and Robiller enduring that project-based learning can motivate students and technologies can improve participation and etc. And this is the writing and speaking score before and after the project. And related to the 21st century skills, it shows that the students agree that the project can improve their collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking, and also their ICT literacy. Miss, sekarang saya bisa upload di YouTube. Miss, sekarang saya bisa bikin video, etc. And ya. Okay, but beside the success, beside the result of my study, there are also some changes related to time allocation. We have 12 meetings. And punctuality, one student had late submission and grammatical mistake, limited vocabulary, and students' pronunciation. So we have drilling to resolve actually many, sirs. Yeah, malu kalau disebut semua. Okay, this is the last one. The steps of digital storytelling, as I mentioned earlier, there are analysis, topic selection, design, development, evaluation, publication, and then there were two products. The first is the book, and the second is the digital story itself. And the third is the project is believed to improve many aspects of learning. And the last one is my motto: love your life and you will live lovely. Thank you.